forever. Back to the basics. This vibe is too high for you to try and take it.
Where did this energy come from? Where did this energy come from? Yeah. Where did this energy come from? This frequency. Where did this energy come from? Yeah. These vibes are high.
Greetings, everyone.
This frequency
Vibes are high.
makes you feel crazy.
Energy is going on around the atmosphere. This frequency
Make you feel so
makes you feel
free.
crazy.
This frequency.
Vibes are high.
This energy.
Makes you feel so free. This frequency. What a high energy. What a high frequency. So we check it out. Yeah. It's freezing. I already clicked on it. It's freezing, but I ain't freezing live.
Where did this
So this is
energy
day-to-day
come
podcast aftermath.
Where did this energy come
Playing
from?
from 8:30 to 9:30.
Where did this energy come from?
Gray, we might be late, and her husband, David Gray. We are running late. We're gonna make an effort to start being on time. We don't really have to. We can do it when we want to, but we got a certain time that we do it. Okay, so we ain't nobody. Okay, so I just want to let people know what time I'll be going on because I have told people I'll be going on 9:45.
Yeah, it run
So
over
what?
sometimes.
So we'll say a window between 9:45 and 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 9:45 to 10 o'clock would be my time to come on and discuss my subjects for tonight. So I want to say welcome and greetings to everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
Tell a sister, tell a brother, like my brother Ojinga Kamisi say, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, our sister, our brother to tune in to Sister Tamar with positive affirmations and positive information. So today, tonight, I'm going to speak back on part 2 of missing children. I like to say child abduction because most of these children are being abducted. So it's allegedly 18,000 children that has been abducted or quote unquote missing in the state of Ohio. So we don't know what the numbers are in Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, Dayton, but we know that in the state of Ohio alone is 18,000 children. That's a lot of children.
And where?
Ohio, the state of
It's
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. So I want to give some tips on protecting our young children, our teenagers, and also protecting ourselves as women, men too, and boys as well. One of my tips is the first tip that I have is teach your children not to engage with strangers. And when I say strangers, it's people that they don't know. From walking home from school, walking to school, walking to the bus stop, walking from the bus stop. Sometimes you might have a person that the child doesn't know to say, if they're at school or they're at the bus stop, your mom said for me to come and pick you up. That's happened a lot where children have been abducted. Your mom said for me to come pick you up. So the child and the mother should have some sort of code between each other in regards to someone picking the child up. Even though the schools are pretty safe proof when it comes to that, because you have to have an ID and you have to come inside the school. But if the child is walking home, a stranger might say, I got some candy. I have a toy. I have a puppy. And the child, sometimes doesn't know any better, and the child might leave off with that stranger. So we have to teach our children about strangers. We have to teach our children at young ages, at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to teenagers, how to protect themselves and how to say no.
Young.
Yes, not to take money, not to take toys, not to take candy, not to take puppies or stuffed animals and things of that nature. The next thing is walk your children to the bus stop or walk your children to school. If they got older siblings, they got a cousin, a neighbor, maybe the parents should get together in the neighborhood and have like a parent neighborhood watch for children to make sure that the children are safe at the bus stop, because children have been abducted at bus stops. So we have to really be on top of protecting our children. It is our job to protect these children. Get up off your behind, walk your child to school, walk your child to the bus stop. A lot of parents do work, but we have to create some sort of system that we have to create some sort of system to protect our children. The next thing that I have is on some of the teenagers and younger children, they have cell phones. The parents put the locators on or put the their location on. There's some parents even have a tracker on their children. Keep track of where they're at, what they're doing, whose house they're over. So that's a good thing to me. Also, teaching the children self-defense. I think all young children should learn some form of self-defense. Do like a little mock abduction. Like if you was walking and somebody was walking behind you and you felt like that they was going to grab you, what do you do? Do you scream? You run? What do you scratch them, bite them? What do you do?
Can I ask a question?
Mhm.
When you said that about putting the tracker on them, do we secretly put the tracker on them? Because
I mean,
children,
you
'cause
can,
how we
depending on
know
how
you
old
see
they
on
are.
your phone, like, or are you saying like location kind of to put on
Yeah,
their phone to know what their
yeah.
location is?
hmm
Okay.
That can, yeah. With the little children, they don't have to know,
Well, they
but
should have no.
right, girl, please.
I know they what 9
Five,
now.
nine,
Okay.
5 to 67 years old with cell
Well,
phones.
my grandbaby did have a phone at 5.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
Cause they use it as a babysitter.
yes, but yes, I think the trackers and the locations is fine for the young children and the teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Self-defense. I think we should teach these children self-defense at an early age, learning how to defend themselves, from bullies, number one, and to defend themselves from predators. So,
like you said, which means don't nobody else pick you up from school besides me.
yeah, or
And
either
I'll let you know,
or either the father,
right?
they
But
have to be on the
I'll let
list.
them. But you have to like kind of let them know,
Yeah,
who can all get them,
right,
and you got to kind of scare them,
right. Well,
to
that's
me.
if they're getting picked up from school. The school, you have to come in the school with an ID. But if they are, normally not catching the bus, and it's kind of rare that the children are standing outside the way the schools are now. So it's kind of unlikely for a child to be abducted at school nowadays, because it's pretty solid, it's pretty tight. When I would go pick my grandchildren up or some of my children, I had to go in there with an ID. They scan it. They ain't playing. They ain't playing.
They shouldn't, because too many children
Yeah.
have been taken like that.
So, what is the biggest problem in place where children are being abducted? Is it supermarkets? Is it malls? Is in the children's neighborhood? Is it walking from school? We have to think about these things like, how are these children being abducted? Where are they while they're being abducted? Is people breaking in, and people have broken homes and kidnapped children. That's happened. So it's a lot of factors that transpires with children being abducted. I don't like saying missing because missing is like they just got missing. They just walked away. No, these children are being abducted, kidnapped, and they're being used for many different things: human trafficking, sex trafficking, slaves. They're using their organs. It's for 18,000 children to be missing in the state of Ohio alone. That is
18,000
18,000
in Ohio.
Yes, and they just did a news briefing about 4 days ago, and I don't know if because I did this podcast because you wouldn't hear nothing about it, so I see it on TV. I said, oh, so yeah, now y'all want to say something about it? 18,000 children. That's ridiculous. So just imagine how many children are missing around the country. So just imagine. That's just Ohio. Yes. So yeah, we have to really let's see who on here. We got I can't see y'all.
Ridiculous.
Hold tight. We have let's see. We have is this Moringa? Hey Moringa. We have a few more people on here. But I see the views are kind of low, but they'll tune in. So anywho, these are some of the tips. Teaching the children self-defense, having some sort of locator on the children, teaching the children to be aware of their surroundings, like if they had a mom with a group of children, out with their friends. Y'all pay attention to where you're at, who's around you. The same as teenagers, because a lot of this, I think it's more. I'm going to find out, but I think it's more teenagers that's being abducted than small children. But I'm gonna look into that because these teenagers, a lot of these teenagers are very loose, and they roam the streets all times at night, and it's nothing like how it was when we were children. So, right, exactly. The supervision is horrible. I guess because they 13, 14, 15, they teenagers, that they're like little bitty adults. Right. No, you're still babies. You're still children. You need to be protected. You need to know where you at, what you're doing, whose house you over. Even if you are allowing your children to go to other people's houses and spend the night, I was very, very leery on that as a mother, and when my children were young. You don't know if people got guns, if it's uncles, yeah, somebody's a pedophile. You just don't know. So it's not common in this day and time for me, if I was a mother, to let my children spend the night anywhere unless it was over their relative's house. And not saying that relatives don't do that shit either, but you would really have to investigate and make sure that you are letting your children stay in a safe environment. It is just so dangerous. School is dangerous. Going to the mall it's just like we just living in a time of, this is called dangerous times. I did a song some years ago called Dangerous Times. I'm gonna play that the next time. Yeah, I gotta think of where it's at. Yes, I did a song called Dangerous Times. We living in dangerous times. Um, but I want to wrap that up about the children. Tips: teach your children not to talk to strangers. Try to walk your children to the bus stop or to school as often as you can. If they have cell phones, put their locations on. I think every child should learn some sort of self defense, and the parents should go over a mock abduction. Like in the event, if somebody walked up to you and grabbed you, what would you do? If somebody told you, your mother told me to come and pick you up, things of that nature. If somebody broke in your home and you was the only one there, you was 10, you was 11, you was 12, you was a teenager, what do you do? Do you hide under the bed? Do you know how to use a weapon, a gun? Do you try to approach the violator? What do you do? So these things really need to be taught with our children, because 18,000 children, That's too much.
You heard that on the news recently?
Yeah, and matter of fact, I got it on my phone. I screenshotted it. It's on my phone. Where they were they were on the news and they was talking about it. And they said that it's 1,000 children alone in Cleveland, Ohio.
1,000?
1,000 that they say are missing, but I'll say abducted. And now some of those children, you're right. Some of those children probably did run away, but for the most part, that's pure abduction. That's pure abduction. So I'm going to close with, sending out some affirmations and some positive energy and protection, some guidance for our young children, for our teenagers. I would like to perhaps do a show. I was thinking about doing a show called The Voices of Youth Reboot, which was we had the voices of youth back in the 80s. And bring some youth on because we don't give our children a voice. Our children don't have a voice, and they're not really, to me, I feel like they don't have the attention, and they don't get the protection and the love and the guidance that they should from home, from the community, from the schools, the recreation centers. It's not a lot of things that's being done for our children. I think we need to pay more attention to our children. So I'm thinking about doing I shouldn't even say it nothing. Supposed to say keep your ideals to yourself.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because somebody be done stolen.
Because Cincinnati got some biters and some haters.
It's only gonna be the people that know you that's gonna take it.
But I love my city. This is where I was born and raised. But there's nothing wrong with somebody, kind of mimicking what you do. But get that person their flowers or some accolades. Don't come steal my ideals. And I'm like, damn, I said that, but he doing it or she doing it. But it's kind of like a compliment, but it's an insult as well.
Yeah,
I agree. So take care of the children, y'all.
So if y'all stealing people ideas, wait, let me get off here.
You see, I got the saying, but we just talking about violence on her show. Sisters and sisters, we don't be beating on each other, do we?
That's okay.
That ain't true. Sisters do be fighting.
Yeah.
But yeah, protect the children, y'all. Make sure that when your children leave your presence, grab your children, hug your children, tell your children that you love them. That might be the last time you see your child. So our job is to protect our babies. They are the future generation. So I'm gonna leave y'all with a positive affirmation.
What about the your bagel hats and stuff you were saying?
Oh, they out in the car.
Right.
I do. I'm gonna shout out.
I'm gonna let you do.
I'm gonna shout out. Okay, my keys are in my bag out there.
Okay, I'll go get it for you. In the back seat.
It's
how far your car though? Because
my car's right there to the left.
It might blow me all the way up.
And it's in that big old bag. It's on that big old bag. It's in that bag on the back seat. Tell her it's in that bag on the back seat.
Bag in back seat.
The keys is in there. So I'm going to shout out some businesses while she's getting my keys to bring some of my products in here. One of the first businesses that I want to shout. It is so many businesses, and I'm going to make it a point to shout out our businesses in the city of Cincinnati. And our first business is Gray's Janitorial. So Gray's Janitorial, see, Hosh need to be in here, or either David. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Can you come in here and give us a little info on Gray's Janitorial, please? If you don't mind. So we have a Gray's Janitorial. We have my brother right here that's gonna give us a little bit of information on Gray's Janitorial. Tell us when y'all got started, what y'all do, how to get in contact.
Okay, well,
it's on you.
It's blowing outside. Like we're in the desert.
Go ahead.
Roll it
Why just blowing outside like we're in the desert? Take it with you. Here you go.
Go ahead, David. You all. What you? He's telling about Gray's janitorial. Yeah, he wants. Go ahead.
Okay, so Grey's Janitorial, we got started in 2014. We're still going right now. We definitely clean the gray away. We do commercial and we do residential. So if you definitely need somebody to come through and get your house in order, you definitely want somebody to come through and get your residential business in order, commercial wise, I'm the guy. You might have a house that's actually a house, but it's set up as your business. Top to bottom, might be an insurance company or agency or something like that. I'm doing get that together as well. We clean window seals, vacuum, mop, sweep, of course. Clean the bathrooms. Strip and wax the floors. Uh, Carpet cleans. We pretty much all over the board. So anything you need, we definitely got you covered.
Okay. Can you give us like a website or phone number or address or something?
I got a business card for you.
Okay. So you got a business card. Okay. Gray's Janitorial Properties, 513-510-3954. Can we find y'all on Facebook or?
Only if you on one of our pages.
Oh, okay. So one of your pages, either Hosh Gray or either David Gray. So y'all check out Gray's Janitorial. Oh, it is. Okay. So it is a Gray's
You
Janitorial.
Can find us on. You can find us on Google.
Okay.
So just go look on type of Gray's Janitorial and on Google, and it'll give it live and direct. I'll probably be one of the first people that pop up.
Live and direct out. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Gray, for your business. So our next business we're going to shout out is Roots and Seeds and Oils. That's on Reading Road, 8439 Reading Road, and that's in Reading. We have a Sweet Sister Splash at 1218 Sycamore, that's downtown. We have Inside Out, which is Martasha Colvin, which is at 1218 Sycamore. I don't know what suite it is, but that's my trainer, and she's going to be here October the 20th. We have Royalty Herbs and Relaxation at 3960 Montgomery Road. We have the vegan restaurant Aspire. It's on Vine Street in Elmwood, but I don't have the number. We have Aiko LaParish Jordan that does the detox, which is Melanin Splash, and you can find him on Facebook, Instagram, and probably TikTok. We have Mama Mawusi, which is the Mothership Institution. You can find her on Facebook as well. We have the Garden of Eden Learning Center, 1801 Dallas Avenue in College Hill. We have Daphne Thomas, which is Coco Lux Escapes. She's on Facebook. I don't have enough information on her, but she's on Facebook. We have Biacoto Cultural Center, which is it's on Montgomery Road in Pleasant Ridge. I don't have a number on that, but I'm gonna make sure that the next time that I am giving information on these businesses, I have their website, I have, whether they're on Facebook, I have their addresses and phone numbers. And then we have Elaine, which is Miss Esoap LLC. You can find her on Facebook and I think Instagram as well. So each week that I'm here, I will be promoting. Thank you, David. I will be promoting our businesses in our community. And I want to promote my little business.
That's what we're gonna talk about. We need to quit saying little.
I mean, our big
when
business. You're right.
When we talk about ourselves or something that we built or something that we've done, we need to not say little.
I want to share y'all my triple waist bead that I made today in jewelry class. This is my creation. It's a triple waist bead. I don't know if y'all can see it on her thing, but right here, I did make this, and I will be selling these. It's a triple waist bead. And I do jewelry. I'm learning to do jewelry. I've been in the jewelry class for like 9 months, and I do crochet. I didn't bring any of my jewelry with me, but this right here. I made this stone. But I have some crocheting here that I want to share with y'all. I'm doing some bingo hats. If anybody want the scullies, y'all want the bucket hats, and the matching scarves. This
You
one right
handmade
here.
those?
Yes, I did. This is like a bucket hat. So if anybody is interested
And it's
in
getting
any
warm
of my,
too.
you mean cold,
Oh, that's what I
right?
meant.
You mean cold?
Yeah. I ain't even hey.
Anybody interested in any crocheted hats or scarves or
What's this thing? With these colors?
oh, that's a scarf. That's an
This
old
is
scarf.
so cute though.
But that's an old school scarf
But
right
it
there.
matches so good right now. That's why I was like, what
Oh,
is
it
this?
does.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I seen it. I was like, what is this?
Make it. Hat. Yes. I got a couple of baby hats in here, newborn hats for little babies. What else I got in here?
Yeah, I'm rebranding all my stuff. I ain't talking about it right now. We talking about that in the next.
A little pouch. It could be a cell phone pouch or a little pouch you want to carry.
Yeah.
It got a matching hat with it too.
I like that green. That's pretty. I'm taking this though because it matches too good with my hat.
Honey, that's Ticoa's.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fight Ticoa.
And I meant to get that to Ticoa.
Look, Ticoa.
Oh, it matched too.
So I'm gonna holler at you, Ticoa. I'll give it to you. Don't worry about it, boo.
Another little baby hat. That's cute.
That is so cute right
little
there.
ice gold green hat.
Let me see that. That is so cute. Ain't nobody had that little but a newborn though. My grandbaby head, only his hook gonna fit that.
So if anybody if you got your favorite basketball team or football
That's
team,
cute. That blue and white.
I will be making the colors, and I'm learning some different stitches because I'll be stitching in the same stitch. But my niece taught me a new stitch today, and I may be doing some crochet classes at the Sarah Center. It's possible. I just gotta get some clients together and get with her and see if we're gonna do it this winter. So I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on Facebook too to teach a little bit, the little basics of crocheting. I really want to get the younger girls involved in crocheting and sewing. So
I want to learn because I'm gonna crochet me a shoe.
This is another little
with a heel on it.
These are the harvest colors. Hosh has on harvest colors.
I'm keeping this too,
and I love that color. This is the same color right here.
That is so cute. I love these colors. Why am that so
y'all,
perfect?
Who on here? Let's see who on here. Hey, Donald. You guys sound like you two miles away. That's this phone, and I just got this phone clean, David, and I thought that the sound was going to be better.
Hit the link on YouTube.
So now that means that I have to buy a phone. That's ridiculous. I am so mad. It sounds like it's a lot of static. It's your phone,
though, but you can, because you live, right? Yeah, but he can hit that link on YouTube. That's on there. You can hit the link on YouTube because I'm live on YouTube. It's called DA2DA podcast. DA2DA podcast. It's called Day-to-Day Aftermath. But this would be the last week that I will be using this raggedy ass phone. Excuse me, y'all. But using this phone, I'm going to definitely. I'm gonna have to upgrade because the microphone in this phone is, I guess, it's done. So yeah. I'm so sorry that y'all can't hear me. Look, I'm taking your
But we getting ready to get off of here, y'all. I just wanted to share. We're supposed to have been doing a respiratory about the herbs and the teas and keeping your respiratory up and meditating, exercise, drink your herbs, drink plenty of fruits and vegetables, get some sunlight, go walk, meditate, keep your bowels open, clean your nostrils out. Let me see. Use a skin brush to brush your skin, to exfoliate, the energy. What that say? Crochet me some. Okay.
Somebody wants some crochet
draws. I got you, brother. I got what size? See, I was going to say something crazy. Like, what size is your balls? I need the size of your balls.
That's Alethea. Alethea want her for her husband. It don't say no name on there.
Size of your balls for
You
your
don't see no
bras.
name on there, but it's Alethea. And her name
Okay.
ain't on there. She in incognito.
Okay, y'all. So
He ain't gonna wear them.
we're out of here. I will be back next week with a better phone. Like I said, if anybody want to cash at me some money, I need to get a real live phone. This is just the microphone is dead on this phone. So anyway, y'all love up on each other, protect each other, protect the children, look out for the elders. Try to keep keep yourself healthy. It's getting ready to transition to be the winter time. Drink your herbs, drink water, eat some fruits and vegetables, exercise, get some sunlight, meditate, walk, clean your nostrils, make sure your bowels is moving, and take care of yourself.
And we had Juice for Life in the building with this ginger juice. What is that at? Because that's so good.
That's Sister
She
Tamar, and I
did
got
that
me
with
a
her?
little bit left.
It was great to me. I loved it. It was good to me.
Okay, see y'all
I'm not
later.
gonna hold
Peace
you.
out. See y'all next week.
Yeah, wait a minute. We got another comment. Let me see what the comment is. Oh, I love you too, boo. Love you. Good night.
We gonna get a little bit more better with the time, and I'm gonna be a lot more situated, so I can just flow. I mean, I'm learning.
Day to day for a reason,
I'm
though.
learning,
Honestly,
y'all.
yeah, that's why we call it day to day, though, because things happen, like you said, every day. Sometimes we may go over. Sometimes we may be late. It might have been something going on with my children or my sister or my mother. So it's day to day for a reason. So we might be late. I might not be on time. I mean, that's just honestly, everybody that know me know I'm not one of those people that I be on time all the time.
Who else on there? Hey, Ricky Pal.
I
know
will when
y'all
I
can-
want
hey,
to.
is that
But-
Montoya?
But the reason why we
Montoya.
went today because we went over. So,
yeah. The sound is crazy. Y'all forgive me. Next week I'm coming strong. I'm coming.
Oh, because you have another phone. Yeah, that rhyme. You coming strong with the new phone.
I'm coming strong. We gonna do some aftermath one day. We gonna do some music. We gonna have us a party, a conscious party.
I want to do some poetry still.
So is there any more questions? If not, y'all, we are out of here. All right,
we most
y'all.
definitely got to get up out of here.
It's cold out there.
It's windy. You see, that was from.
And I ain't got no jacket.
Yeah, it's so cold.
That came from.
Right. Okay, y'all. Peace and love. We're out of here.
You get on?
Yeah. They can't get down here.
Well, we out of here, y'all. I love this scarf. Tapor gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna get back at you, Tapor, when the winter over. I'll holler. We out of here. She be alright. Tamar make her another.
I'm supposed to get to the rabbi scarf. I'm like,
Look, she gonna see me with it and be like, she can keep that. Look, ain't this so cute, Tapor? Too cute. I love it.
oh, that was so. Oh, that was so.
It matched so. I'm not an orange lover no more. I like all colors. Black is my favorite color. That's been not my favorite girl for a while now.
Yeah, that's horrible. It is horrible. I don't know why I didn't talk about this.
Not too early.
Stream on.
I'm still live. Can we talk about that when it's off? Because it's freezing. It's freezing. I pushed in.
She shared the damn poster.
It's still.
Where did this energy come from? Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Where did this energy come from?
Oh, it's fun. I thought when I spooked up, I was talking to this other up there. Oh, I got to delete this. This county really got me right here. It's scared. Oh, yeah, girl. But they can see them. That's what they lie. Gotta leave it up. Okay, how do I tag? Hold on. I'm trying to get out here because I had to tell you something. And I hit in like 3 times. Okay. It looks like it's still on there.